Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements. We just need 13 more children. We set up 2 hippie couples last time. Maybe we have good news from at least one of them? Oh, hey, we have good news from both of them. Jeremiah and I are still a couple and living in wedded bliss. We do both so enjoy going on vision quests. Love Jeremiah so much I can easily tolerate his predilection for losing mobile phones, and because I was totally honest with him, I know our love will endure. We're head over heels in love, and this is simply wonderful. Okay, so typing probably definitely matters the most if I had to guess. Well, these ones didn't do so well. Lewis and I are still together and we have a place of our own. We both really enjoy building tree houses. We're so compatible that I can easily live with this obsession with discussing politics. Did tell 1 or 2 white lies, but it was okay in the end. We're really happy this could be for life. And they sent me something. Well, I mean, that's 2 both still very good results. Just not as good as I want. Thankfully, I'm still somehow managing to avoid doing VIPs. Rudolph Spanglewright, if that's not the best name ever, I don't know what is. He's a bank manager, 3 stars, and a Pisces, born on March 2nd, looking for a woman. He's interested in gentle exercise, hiking, and balsa wood model making. He loves green eyes and blonde hair. He's relaxed, methodical, extrovert, traditional, and spicy. Bad habit is being a couch potato, and his guilty pleasure is high-stakes poker. Bit of a practical type. So I'm going to do this match as a really bizarre test. This goes against everything I would ever think to do in this game in a normal playthrough. But Evangeline Deeplow is a 2-star gastronaut and a Pisces. They line up there. They both like hiking and they have 2 ticks of attraction. 0 out of 5. I'm gonna see what happens when you set up like 2 practical people who don't line up in the slightest. So let's go do that. This is certainly going to be an interesting date, I'm sure. Evangeline and Rudolph. I don't know what to think of these 2 because aside from personality, and I don't know her bad habit and guilty pleasure, they seem like they could line up very well. Something cold with no meat, so we're gonna get you some kachumber. The best. Oh man, so yeah, man, it is so windy out there. It's like actually crazy. It was pouring last night, and then it kind of stopped. And it was sunny today, but, you know, the winds kept up. But, yeah, you know, weird weather over by the coast, I suppose, but the rain is good. We always like rain here in California. We don't get enough of it. Let's see, what else can we talk about? I believe there was one more interest we could do. She likes, looking after sick people? Or grocery coupons. Yeah, let's do that one. That sounds well exciting. We like balsa wood model making. Whew, that's very good. Man, these 2 are amazing together. Bonnie, this is... Evangeline? Okay, good. Didn't mess that one up. That would have been embarrassing. Now, part of me thinks that we can actually just talk about interests again if it comes up, or horoscopes. We could try horoscopes. Let's try that. Right load of rubbish. Flippin' waste of time. Perfect. I love it when they line up horoscopically. Let's get some handcrafted chocolates. You don't like fancy fondant. You like some orange enchantment. Oh, yes, let's just grab you a fancy fondant. That'll be it. Oh, yeah, let's just do it again. That's the best. Oh, let's just get you 3. Let's just get you 3 bad chocolates because I really hate you and I think you should have only the worst chocolates because I want all the orange enchantment. He still likes her though, and she's 2-star, so we're definitely going to be able to set him up, and I don't even know what to think with this couple, but we'll find out. Alright, Nathaniel, tell me the secrets to the world. Nathaniel Dogfell, the 2-star philosopher. He's an Aries, born on March 24th, and he's looking for a man. His interests include cubist paintings, gallery openings, and Shakespeare plays. I'm gonna go arty. He loves brown eyes and dark brown hair. He's relaxed, carefree, introvert, traditional, and romantic. His bad habit is being a couch potato. His guilty pleasure is archaeology. Yeah, okay, good. I got arty. I'm glad. Well, the only even close to arty person in our black book right now is Marvin Tuckhead, the 2-star movie critic and a Pisces. They don't line up there. 2 ticks of attraction, though. That's alright. He does like art glass and life drawing, so actually he is very arty. For some reason, I looked at art glass, saw arty, then I looked at limousines, was like, oh, he's not totally arty, and then I just left it there. But life drawing works too. We don't know anything else about him, so we're going to, paint these dreadlocks black, just, like spray paint them a little bit. It'll be great. And then see how they match up. Yeah, well, we had to deal with Route 69 at one point, I guess. It just wouldn't be a decent Kitty Powers episode without it. So yeah, commend him on his timekeeping. We're really good at this. And you have nice brown locks and wonderful black dreadlocks. And, yeah, let's see what we got. A cold, no-meat dish with no dairy. So, like, peanut butter and jelly? I mean, I wouldn't really say that that's served cold, but I guess that's gonna be what we want. Yeah, deliciously edible. Actually, peanut butter and jelly sounds like real good right now. I would be super psyched if I had one. Let's get the Valentine's Day roses or massage oil. Ooh, nice. Roses. Very good. Romance levels are indeed at a maximum. Very good. Very good. These two are lining up really well. So I've been trying to do sprites for my game, and oh my gosh, I'm so bad at art. It's actually hilarious how bad I am. My sprites just look terrible, but I gotta keep chugging through. I need to, finish up my prototype as best as I can. It's due in 10 days, and I've got quite a bit to do, alongside other homework. That's the most frustrating part. Like, if it were just, in general, it's fine, we're good, it'd be like, you know what? Okay, but, too much. Heard you like art glass. That's tremendously exciting. We like cubist paintings. See, imagine if this game, if they had, it was Nathaniel, wasn't it? Imagine if they had, like, sub-interests, where it'd be like, they're arty, but this guy's not a cubist artist. He's like, oh, I hate cubism, actually. I prefer, Dadaism. It'd be like, oh my god, it would be impossible. You could definitely make, like, sub-games of Kitty Powers for each of the types. You'd have, like, different types of geeks, or different types of glam, or whatnot. It would be confusing. Ah, yes, Freddy. I believe I have spent 5 nights in your house. At some point. Freddy Donkey Castle. Oh, it's a castle. My bad. Excuse me. He's a 1-star personal assistant, and a Virgo born on the 30th of August, looking for a woman. He's interested in ghost hunting, wacky hair colors, and wizardry. Are you edgy then, I guess? You love gray eyes and red hair. You're relaxed, methodical, extrovert, experimental, and spicy. Your bad habit is arguing over nothing, and your guilty pleasure is some sporty energy bars. Classic edgy type. I knew it. Maybe we can set him up. Can we set him up with Millicent? Probably not. Well, I'm not really happy with this match, but I'm going to make it anyways because no one else lines up in the slightest. Roxanne Titchface, 2-star art historian, and a Leo. 2 ticks of attraction. She likes playing the theremin, gastronomy, and old masters paintings. Nothing about that is edgy whatsoever, but 4 out of 5 is alright. I don't know how those will line up, but I'm gonna try it. Or, well, I'm not even gonna try it. I'm gonna do it because there's no one else for him. Sorry, Freddy. Greek lightning. I really should try more Greek food, but, kinda don't really have a way to without spending a lot of money because, can only go to a Greek restaurant here. Oh wait, we have a Greek food truck somewhere. I actually haven't seen the food trucks that we have on campus, like, at all this year. I want something cold with no meat and no tomatoes. Is that beetroot salad? There we go. From Black Ponytail Mustache Man. Very good. But yeah, maybe I'm just not in the right place at the right time, but the food trucks have just been non-existent in my life this year. I've never eaten at one, which is a shame. They sound like they could be interesting, but I just don't know what to think. Sweet. Jackpot. And we're going to play board games together, of course. It's the best thing to do. I'm really down for a board game right now. I don't... Oh, right, Roxanne. I sang about you at one point. Hey, you put on the red light last time we went out. Come on, don't do that this time. We just need something that's not these two. Oh yeah. Good job. When you're out shopping, you left to browse or like to be helped by the staff. Of course, like to be helped by the staff. It is good to be sociable. And we're going to give him 5%, so $3. Let's just give him $1.50. That should do it. I love it when the math is easy. It makes it just so much better. And yeah, you can really like them. I'm not really sure how well you'll do, but it's good enough. All right, Angus, you are a kind of meat. Probably beef, if I had to guess. I don't even know what I'm saying. Angus Sidebush. He's a 3-star systems analyst and a Gemini born on June 20th. Looking for a man. His interests include teeth whitening, cheesy pop music, and hot tubs. You sound glam. Green eyes and white hair. He's relaxed, carefree, extrovert, experimental, and spicy. His bad habit is being smelly, and his guilty pleasure is prototype software. Glam with some geekiness. It's been a long time coming for Jimmy Applestein, but I see no way this can go wrong. The 3-star pro poker player. Well, I mean, he's a Leo, so that's not so good, but 2 ticks of attraction. He likes luxury cars, movie premieres, and mockumentaries. If that's not glam, I don't know what is. And then, bam! 5 out of 5. We don't know his bad habit and guilty pleasure, even though we know all his personality. I'm guessing he's never been on a second date, but that's okay, Jimmy. You won't be on this one either. We're gonna set you up easy. Okay, we're tying somebody up tonight, and by that I mean tying the knot. Well, that was the dumbest thing I've ever probably said. Maybe, actually, probably not at all. But whatever. What are you gonna do? We have black spiky hair as our waiter, and what do you want? Something cold with no meat and nothing spicy. Cold with no meat. Tamakue. Yeah, there we go. Mashed aubergine served with a banana leaf or something like that. I don't remember what it is. So what are we going to talk about? I guess we'll just start with social. So, of course, you're going to make public displays of affection. You're glam. People got to know that you have the best things in life, even the best significant other. So, you guys do you. That's awesome. We should also probably talk about interests, because I hear that you enjoy luxury cars. Yeah, I do. That's tremendously exciting. You know what we love? Hot tubs. Ooh, sickening. Oh, yeah, he's got a wardrobe malfunction. So we've got, like, blonde mid-part hair, a gold small hoop, and then a blue track jacket, I guess. Something like that. And now he has light brown hair. Did you miss me? Lol. No, not really. You weren't gone all that long. Let's make sure that's hair color so I don't accidentally click the wrong one. That would be embarrassing. What kind of hair did he like? I can't remember what he did, but yeah, he's a bit of a fashionista. Man, who do we shoot in this scenario? I say we shoot him. We'll shoot Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm going to set you up today, and you're going to have a real good time. You know that? Okay, I'm glad you know that. Honestly, if I get interests again pretty close, I'll talk about that. But I didn't, so let's just do organization, board games, play to win or play for fun. You just gotta play for fun. There's no point in trying to win, and shall we go Dutch? This is the one minigame that I was actually afraid we'd end up with. I still hate pachinko. Nothing about it makes any sense. It's just the ball bounces everywhere, but going 50-50, fine by me. Let's just go Dutch. I really wish there was a better way. I wish there was a way to strategize that game, but we can't. But yeah, breathtakingly stunning, be my one and only, and I have high hopes for you two. So please don't let me down. Well, we finally got a third VIP in line, so I guess we'll start from the front. Serena Applebacher, the VIP art house film director and a Sagittarius, born on December 19th, looking for a woman. Her interests include traveling first class, the opera, and acquisitions. She loves blue eyes and blonde hair, relaxed, methodical, introvert, traditional, and romantic. Bad habit is turning up late, and guilty pleasure is massive false eyelashes. So is that chic with some glam, I think? So I'm going to start with Tiffany Hanman, the 2-star scaffolder, and a Libra. They don't line up there. I'm a little bummed. This is the first person who I can't just set up on one date. I could, the first one I did as an experiment, and I could do that again. There is a 0 out of 5 that would be alright with her. But I don't really want to do that again, because I feel like it's gotta mean something if they don't line up there. But let's see. Tiffany likes romantic poetry, Italian coffee, and art glass. The Italian coffee is kind of what I'm basing this on. I think that's kind of chic. 2 ticks of attraction, and we don't know anything else about her. And apparently we're getting more Thai food. I mean, I'm not arguing with that, but her mates told her about this place. Probably the people that I just set up. You know, that's great. So we have Serena, and I totally forget your name. Hopefully we don't get the name game again, but phew, look at that fro. Something cold with red meat and nothing spicy. That's squid. I think it's bedpad pet. No. Wait, cold with white meat or cold with red meat? It was cold with red meat. So let's get this. Pretty sure it was cold. Okay, we're good. We're good. Pork. The red meat that I mistakenly called the both meat for like the entire first part of this series. Because I'm assuming I was wrong, but I could have sworn that it worked for a white meat one. I mean, granted, it may have been a glitch in the game. I'm not going back to recreate it, because now that I know pork is red meat, if they ever ask for white meat, I'm not going to try the pork, but I don't know. I remember this distinctly, though. Ooh, they don't line up there. She's a VIP. Thankfully, this girl's only 2 stars, but I mean, yikes, they're like making it difficult. I feel like I need to lie. So, come on. Oh, there we go. Got away with it. Definitely make do with the cheapo model. What is that over there? Indeed, that is a call for nap time. Oh man, nap time's over. I was so excited. She loves spiders. Yeah, and I mean, like, they're alright. They're fine, except, you know, Serena hates spiders. She's methodical. You don't deal with that with Serena. So let's do interests. I heard you like Italian coffee. That's well exciting. We like the opera. That sounds fun. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? And we have a phone number, 347-078-6166. 347-078-6166. 347-078-6166. Very good, very good. We're calling that number. We're getting a taxi. We're getting out of here. If Serena will allow it, we will set them up. Apparently my elite skills were astonishing. Just because, again, I mean, hey, if you fancy them, go for it. There weren't a lot of good options, so I'm just gonna go for it. Honestly, we're gonna set up as many people as we can. Maybe 2 more in this episode, unless the next one takes a while. Now I think I'm going to do Abraham because he's a celebrity game developer. Oh, and he's almost has my birthday. He has my grandfather's birthday. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Abraham Vinehorn, VIP celebrity game developer, and a Pisces looking for a man. He's interested in military vehicles, army surplus shops, and urban exploration. So, that's edgy, right? I think that's edgy. He loves blue eyes and dark brown hair. He's relaxed, methodical, introvert, experimental, and spicy. His bad habit is being sarcastic, and his guilty pleasure is scheduling. Bit of an edgy type, just a little bit, just a tad edgy. Well, I guess I'm going to start with Andrew Bunnook, and at this point it seems like we're only going to get 1 more person unless this guy's like a sleeper hit, like everything lines up. We'll see. He's a 2-star fire eater and a Sagittarius. No attraction. Oh, but they're both edgy and we don't know anything about him, so let's try. Yeah, I'm just not really sure if purple hair is the look you want to go for. He pulls it off, you not so much. I don't know what it is. It might be the huge eyebrows, because yikes, those things are massive. What would you like? A cold fish dish from Blonde with the purpley plum lipstick. That's the word I wanted. So now let's start finding out personality, low profile, or get to know everyone. Okay, we're keeping a low profile. That's good. That is a great start, actually, you know. It's always the first personality trait that's the hardest. Once you find out that one, the rest just start falling into place, I'm pretty sure. Fairy tale castle or beach full of bronze bodies, Well, yep, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The rest just fall into place. Now, give me a minute while I yawn real quick. Oh, man, it is going to be a long day of work, I'm sure, and, He's gonna go make phone calls. That's fine. Brown eyes with the short spiky hair and glasses. I got this. I can find them. I'm gonna assume it's this guy because it's neither of these guys. I'm pretty sure. I love how everyone is 170 centimeters tall. What is that? It's 1.7 meters. I don't really know what that correlates to. That sounds like pretty average height, so maybe like 5'8" or something. Who knows? Who knows? Now, I guess we'll do tradition just in case we get pachinko again. So wine tasting or funky cocktails. Okay, funky cocktails, can't stop progress. And the famous chef is coming. Nutritional goodness. Let's exaggerate now. I hate this game though. We can do it. We can do it. My brain's like, nah, I don't want to do it though. It had a fabulously creamy moistness. It was deliciously and utterly satisfying. It had a lusciously luxuriant texture. It had a hint of extravagant opulence. It had a sensationally sassy aftertaste. And it had a delectable underbelly of divine nectar. Yeah, you better be delighted to hear that. Hurts my brain to memorize that order sometimes. I'm just not digging it. Yeah, you could take them or leave them. That's what I was worried about. So, in maximum enjoyment levels, they definitely get a second date. And I think I'm actually just going to go all out to set these two up on this date because there's no one. I've had some good luck in this episode, but I've also had some not very good luck. So we brought you Mosh Pit for Men. Your choice of gift is remarkable. It's only $19.99 at the As Seen on TV store. Isn't that great? And you want a hot red meat dish. I guess we can get the pig. Let's just get the entire pigs, deliciously edible. Yes, they always say that, but they never eat their food. How curious is that? I suppose we can always talk about clothing if need be, but interests is what I wanted. Hear that you're interested in tattoos. I do have an interest in tattoos. That's exciting. No better way to pass the time than having tattoos. We like army surplus shops. That's hyper optimal. It actually is. It is, you know, you would probably save money and get some pretty good looking clothing, I would assume. Like you get like the rough, like the camos and whatnot. It's great. But they dig in each other's outfits, of course. And then I believe we can just do one more interest or so. I used to take music lessons. I became a star, but that's not important right now. My school friends and I went to a spooky old house once. Ping pong balls were flying around like crazy. When I was a kid, I saw a beautiful bird on my windowsill. It turned out to be a plane in the air. I don't know the difference. My first car was a real old banger. And spooky things happened. I don't remember where spooky was. Okay, so I did find it, but my school friends and I once went to a spooky old house once. I didn't want to, like, mess it up. That would have been embarrassing. We spent the night and told ghost stories. Stories attain the highest level of engrossment. I mean, if you're sure. Here's a fun fact. I once went over to my friend's house and we stayed the night. That's pretty much the same story because he didn't say that anything spooky actually happened. So they were just chilling there. So I mean, it's like, I've slept over at a friend's house. I know that you're also interested in voodoo. It's fantastic. Voodoo is really exciting. And we like, I guess, military vehicles. Yeah, it's acceptable. It's nice of you to say. I guess that's more practical, maybe? Something like that, but, oh, yeah, I can take a selfie of us with our sweet purple hair. Just make sure you guys are both smiling, okay? There's one. It's gone now. Okay, guys. Now you're just making me mad. So I want you guys, take your mouths, take your frowns and turn them upside down, please. Just smile. Oh my gosh, for Pete's sake. He's smiling. He's not. Okay. You guys are possibly the worst selfie takers I've seen in quite a long time. It's been a while since I've had to wait this long for a good selfie to be taken. Never mind. We got a fantastic photo out of that. So I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Excellent. The selfie is of the highest order. Man, we lost all our money trying to do that stupid storytelling game. We lost like 250 coins or something like that. So yeah, you want to get more serious? And we want his cardiovascular organ. Great stuff, you two. I expect good things in the future from you as well. Well, I'm pretty happy with how this episode went. Let's see if the male agrees with me. It seems kind of middling. So yeah, Rudolph and Evangeline broke up. I didn't like them and they didn't like me. I suppose they're looking after sick people was alright, and in fairness, they did like me hiking, but I just had enough of her going on about cloud watching all the blinking time. It was never going to work, but at least he was honest about it. I don't know what we saw in each other. It was never going to work, isn't it? So that letter doesn't tell me anything about how personality actually plays a part, but I'm assuming it does, because that was the only thing they weren't lining up on. Marvin and I are still a couple and we have 3 kids. We're up to 40. We do both so enjoy Cubist paintings, and I love Marvin so much that I can easily tolerate his predilection for anime movies. And because I was totally honest with him, I know our love will endure. We are so very much in love, and it's all because of you. We sent you a gift to say thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. Have I finally found the secret? 130 some episodes in, have I finally figured out how to do this? Oh. Roxanne put on the red light again. Man, what is wrong with her? It was a friendly, at least. There were some things I liked about Roxanne, mainly her attraction to playing the theremin, but her unnatural dedication to decorating cakes was just a step too far. It didn't work out, but at least we were honest about it. I don't know why I tried to impress her so much. Oh well, never mind. I mean, there are worse things. What about Angus? Jimmy and I are still a couple and we have 4 kids. We do both so enjoy teeth whitening. And I love Jimmy so much I can easily tolerate his predilection for safety helmets. And because I was totally honest with him, I know our love will endure. We are so very much in love. And it's all because of you. We've sent a gift to say thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, piece of avant-garde art glass. We've still never gotten a pink cowgirl hat or a Swiss Army knife, but that's fine. 44. 44! That's awesome! We're doing so well! We only need 6 more kids. That's possibly only 2 more good couples we need to match up. Oh my gosh, we need to start planning the parade! This is gonna be awesome! Okay, you guys get on that. I'll continue making the couples and whatnot and getting the babies. You guys plan the parade. Thank you. We got a plan? We got a plan. Good. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker Quest for all the achievements, which we only need 6 more kids. Goodbye.